As the 2024 election looms, a quiet battle is being waged far from the campaign trail, one that might just decide the outcome of the election before the votes are fully counted. On both sides of the aisle, top strategists and legal heavyweights are preparing for what could be the most litigated election in modern history. But why all the legal maneuvers? And what's fueling this unprecedented level of preemptive courtroom drama? In recent months, election anxiety has surged, with officials from both parties racing to implement legal strategies aimed at addressing potential issues long before Election Day. What's driving this tension? It's not just the typical campaign season squabbles, it's a sense that the stakes have never been higher, and that each side is willing to go all in to protect their vision for the nation. So, what exactly are they preparing for? Reports suggest that legal teams are scrutinizing every state's election laws, identifying potential loopholes and conflicts that could be exploited if the vote gets close. They're not just thinking about recounts or last-minute lawsuits, they're looking at everything from absentee ballots to voting machine protocols, ready to challenge any irregularity, no matter how small. It doesn't stop there. Both parties are building up networks of attorneys, observers, and election specialists who can respond in real time. We're talking about a strategy that runs coast to coast, with some legal experts even being stationed in high-risk counties, preparing to intervene at a moment's notice. It's a level of legal coordination rarely seen in American elections, and it raises some unsettling questions. Are these legal preparations a sign of the party's commitment to a fair election, or do they signal a potential for unprecedented legal challenges that could make 2020 look tame in comparison? Both sides argue that they're just preparing to protect the democratic process, but some analysts worry that the constant litigation could backfire. What happens if every close count results in a lawsuit? And if public confidence is already shaky, will this level of legal intervention improve transparency, or will it fuel even deeper doubts? It's worth noting that the two parties aren't just preparing to battle each other. They're also anticipating lawsuits from outside groups, watchdog organizations, and potentially even individual voters. The result? A scenario where election results might face challenges from multiple angles, each one demanding clarity in a way that might actually muddy the outcome. So, as the nation waits for 2024, one question looms large: could this massive wave of legal strategy alter the way we experience Election Day? Could it mean longer waits, more recounts, and perhaps even delayed results in the most critical states? For now, one thing is clear: this election season, the battle may be waged not just on ballots but in courtrooms across the country. And when November 2024 arrives, the question on everyone's mind won't just be who won, but how long until we truly know.